Stabilizing camera shots has been one of the staple techniques creators have used for decades now to provide users with unique sweeping shots from planet Earth to high-budget production films. This style has been used across every genre of film production. With indie filmmakers, this tech was often out of reach, but like most things tech-related, prices dropped fairly quickly, and we saw the ability to imitate expensive gimbal shots with Steadicams, followed up by gimbals such as the Ronin M. Fast forward today in 2019, the market is saturated with gimbals, and as someone looking to get one, this can be quite a confusing task. I've personally been shooting on a Ronin S for the past year, and when Feiyu asked me to review their AK2000, I said why not? After using the AK2000 now for a couple shoots, I'm going to tell you why I believe the AK2000 is probably the best value gimbal you can buy today. I made this chart you can quickly refer to, and it breaks down the specs of this gimbal to several competitors on the US market. Now, I know you guys are going to say I'm forgetting a couple, but these are the top ones that I'm looking at, and personally I think they're very comparable, and in the future I might throw some more onto this chart. So let's start off with battery life. This gimbal comes with 4 18650 battery cells. If you don't know what 18650s are, they are the cells used in your laptops and can be found even in Teslas. They are known to be high energy density packs, which make them great for any application, and they are fairly cheap to buy online. The 4 cells in the Feiyu give you 2200 milliamp hours. This is around 12 hours of operation time, which is more than enough for a single shoot. The charger it comes with takes around 5+ hours to fully charge the 4 cells, which is longer than its competitors. However, again, like I said, you can pick up these cells for fairly cheap online, so backups won't be expensive to come by. And unlike its competitors, you cannot charge this gimbal with a USB port, so you need to bring along the external charger. Connectivity of this gimbal is fantastic. So this gimbal has the ability to connect to camera bodies, allowing easy access with its built-in interface. And it has an accompanying app that allows for fine-tuning of the gimbal. So again, most gimbals now have this, but it's fantastic to see that something of this value has this built in. One amazing asset of this gimbal is the connectivity to something like Sony mirrorless bodies. Even my Ronin S does not have the ability to connect wirelessly to my Sony a7 III, so I'll need to use wired attachments that the gimbal comes with. The Feiyu AK2000 can wirelessly control my a7 III, allowing me to set white balance, ISO, exposure compensation, all directly from the gimbal itself, which is awesome. The Feiyu AK2000 has a gimbal weight of 1,252 grams, making it decently light for a full day of carrying. I found it much more pleasant to carry this around all day than lugging the Ronin S, which honestly I found myself leaving at home most of the time. The max payload of this gimbal is 2,800 grams, exceeding its competition such as the Ronin SC. In conclusion, I know the DJI just released the Ronin SC and it's being touted as the best gimbal out there. However, I would disagree, saying that I think the best value gimbal of 2019 is actually the Feiyu AK2000. It comes at a bargain price, allows the user to get to the point and stabilize the shot, and on top of the features, it has much more options than much more expensive gimbals. If you are looking for a gimbal right now, I highly suggest taking a look at the AK2000 because honestly, there's nothing else that can quite beat it for the price and the value it adds to your kit. Thank you for taking a look at this video. If you like it, please like and subscribe. You can find more information on the gimbal in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time.